actually kind of a unique experience because the first show we played, we completely packed it out, and then it seemed like there were always people showing up, so it was kind of a blessing to be at a place like that where people were always around, and it was easy to create a buzz sort of at a small school, small campus. So. It's called Flying Upside Down, and I'm hoping it'll come out like in September or something, but if another third party gets involved, like a label or something, it could be a little longer, but it was really fun to make. I made it with two of the guys from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, and two guys from Beck's band. So we had a really great band, and this guy named Jeff Trott, who's written a lot of songs for Sheryl Crow and used to play guitar in her band, produced the record. April Fool's Day, they hired a fool to sing the national anthem. Oh man, it was really fun, but I was very nervous. But I think I pulled it off maybe. We'll see. There's an ad agency that's kind of in charge of marketing stuff for Rembrandt now, and they're based out in New York, and they're a really cool creative company, and they just kind of heard about my music and decided to kind of try to help me out and promote me a little bit. So at first you're like a toothpaste thing. I mean, I don't know if I should do that, but then you just realize, I mean, it seemed like such a cool opportunity, and I think the way the music business is now, I mean, artists that are trying to make it and survive sort of have to do things like that from time to time to just even get exposure, you know. It's just so hard with the way radio is right now, and even trying to get on the radio or even trying to get a deal if you would even want one with a label right now. It's so crazy. So yeah, it's just, I didn't mind it at all. I thought it was cool. I've always kind of wanted to be on a label, but and it seems like I've had a lot of opportunities to do that, and then they've all sort of fallen through or something. But then after they've fallen through, the whole like staff at the label is like left already, and everything's in such transition that I'm kind of like, oh man, thank God I didn't do that and sign my life away. So you never really know. I mean, I'm just kind of thinking that if I'm on a path, hopefully it'll work out the way it's supposed to, you know. I think it's all over the map really at this point, because it hasn't been really marketed or pushed in any way. It's just all kind of been word of mouth. So if people are there, it's just because they somehow had a personal connection with the song and they showed up at the show. So that could be, you know, a 15-year-old or it could be an 80-year-old, and anything in between, it seems. If you leave me anywhere, I'll go.